Yeah, my name is Tom Lee. I live in Lee, New Hampshire, on the seacoast near Durham, and I'm a member of the Board of Trustees. I'm a trustee for New Hampshire Audubon. I joined the organization because I really love the mission. I found the mission of the organization to be consistent with my personal views, and to protect New Hampshire's natural environment for wildlife and people. That's very important to me. And so because Audubon represented what I believe in, I joined the organization. And shortly after, I joined the board. I grew up in New York City. I was born in New York City and lived for 10 years there before we left. When I was about 8, one day in the spring, I was looking out my apartment window. We lived in an apartment building, and there was a big silver maple tree out in the courtyard. And on a branch, within just 10 feet of my window, was a scarlet tanager. Now, I didn't know what a scarlet tanager was, but I'd never seen a scarlet tanager before. I'd seen pigeons and starlings, and that was about it. But it was migration time. This bird was moving. And seeing that bird and telling my mom about it, who figured out what it was, then explained to me that it was in migration, really changed my whole perspective on the natural world. All of a sudden I started thinking in terms of geography and distance and our connection to nature. It was a remarkable experience. And I think that's one of the reasons I'm here today talking to you about Audubon, because at an early age that connection was made. And I think Audubon is doing that same kind of thing for kids, families around the state. And I'm excited that that type of remarkable experience can be had by folks through Audubon. Future. What Audubon is about is our collective future. We need to work toward building a sustainable society for people. Audubon is about that in a very fundamental way because it connects us to the natural world, which is essential to that sustainability.